Welcome and thank you everybody for coming along to listen to the April horoscope for Cancerians. Hello, all you dear Cancerians out there. Now, you've got quite a busy month coming up in April with your horoscope. Now, there is Mars in your 12th house, so that's going to give you the feeling of wanting to really dig deep inside yourself, and it's like you're very motivated to find out why you do the things that you do and why you feel the things that you're feeling. Okay, it's like you want an answer and you're really determined to find out. So this will be the month to give you that answer. It'll be a time of looking at what triggers you, and you'll be able to work it out with your logical mind, which will be very beneficial for you. Now, it's a good time also, once you have worked it out, that you forgive yourself. Don't get stuck in the past. It is the past and you can move on, okay? This is the month for really letting go of the past and all that old stuff that has been holding you back, okay? Now, other good things. On the 5th, the new moon is in your 10th house. That was my dog. The new moon is in your 10th house of career and reputation. Okay, so you're going to find an increase or an expansiveness about your work, and this is the higher aspects of your work. This is not your sort of normal everyday kind of work. If you're not doing work that you really want to do, that your heart's not in it, you might start thinking about what you can do to actually get a better job, or a job that really suits you, that makes your heart sing. It's also a great month for studying, so you might get the beginnings of an idea of what you can do to better your situation. Okay, also about your reputation as well. And you can find that you're doing things really well at work and people start to notice, and you could expect some compliments at work for your good work. Okay. The other thing along those lines is that Venus and Mercury are going into your 9th house as well, which is all about higher learning. So this might well work in with your work. You might find that, you want to do some sort of retraining or a course of some description, and that will help you improve your prospects. And the placement of energy this month is about a profession, a career, not just a job. Okay, that's the important thing to my dog's getting really excited. I don't know why. Okay, next point I want to bring up is that on the 18th, Mercury goes into your 10th house, and then on the 21st, Venus also goes into your 10th house. So again, it's about reputation and career. So you can see there's a lot happening up in the top corner of your chart in the 10th, the 9th, and also the 11th house with groups and friends. I'll get to that in a minute. On the 19th, you've got the full moon in your 4th house, which is home and family. So you could find some changes there in your home life. You might start thinking about moving, or renovations and redecorating at home. 21st brings the Sun joining Uranus in your 11th house of friends and groups. So that's what I was saying a moment ago about a lot going on in the top of your chart. Now, with Uranus there joining the Sun, or the Sun joining Uranus, I should say, in friends and groups, you can expect some surprises, not necessarily bad surprises. It could be good luck. Uranus is one of those planets that's very erratic and unpredictable. So things might happen that, you don't really anticipate, like your dog making strange noises when you're doing a live stream, for example. Okay, so I'm going to have a look now psychically for you, dear Cancers. Okay, so the first thing I see is the full moon there right in my face, and It's bringing things up like almost like magnetically out of your subconscious, but not necessarily bad things. I get a real sense of nurturing around you, and you might find that you're getting more in touch with your nurturing energy than previously. Okay, I can see some doors opening. These are green doors that are opening up, and so they're to opportunities. But of course, in order to make the most of the opportunities that are coming, you need to close some doors to the past. There's still some niggling sort of tendrils to the past, for some of you at least. And you just need to finish that off and be done with it, release it, let go, and then you'll be able to move forward. Trust yourself, really, really trust yourself and what you're feeling inside. So, you can have a psychic reading, or you can, have a reading on your astrology influences or whatever. But the bottom line is to trust yourself, that when the person is telling you something, whether that's right for you or not. Okay. The other thing I'm seeing is like a big vortex of energy spinning around and around. So in one way or another, in April, dear Cancerians, you're going to be very, very busy, okay? It's either busyness outside, but it's also busyness inside, internally, dealing with all these things that come up, because you tend to be, emotional sometimes, especially with this big moon that I can see in my face. So watch your emotions on the new moon and the full moon, because you might find, that you're feeling a bit emotional at those times. Okay, so I hope that helps you for the month. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. I would really, really appreciate that. And also, if you're after a psychic reading, please stop over to my website, absolutesoulsecrets.com. We do readings all over the world, and you can get it by phone or email if you prefer in writing. Okay, well, have a lovely month, and I'll be back next month to do the following month's horoscopes for you. Okay, thanks for listening, and bye for now.